Hey everyone, this is Naija checking in. Finally! Excuse the spazziness, but I'm so excited to finally get to do the Nigerian tag. I have been wanting to do this tag in forever. Since forever, but I don't know why. I just never got to it. I've seen people do it with their cultural little items that they have at home. I wanted to get mine ready, but after a while I'm like, before I get this stuff ready, it's never going to happen, so let me just go ahead and go for it. Let me shoot it. So I'm going to be reading off the questions on my laptop right here, so I'll be looking to the right every now and then. And I'm doing the main one, the old school one. I noticed that the questions have changed since I last saw it. But I'll be doing one from, I believe it is, I don't know who did this one, but I just copied and pasted the questions. Okay, let's go for it. First question, when was the last time you were in Nigeria? First time I was in Nigeria was in 2006. It's been a long time. I know. I am hopeful that I get to go home this year. That's what my prayers are. Hopefully. Hopefully it will happen this year, during the holidays this year. But we'll see how that goes. But my last time I was in Nigeria, the last time I was in Nigeria was in 2006. And I was in Nigeria for my wedding. Yes. I was back home for my wedding and I wanted to get my husband to do this tag with me, but we've been having clashing schedule. When I am ready to do it, he's running around doing errands, so I'm going to have to shoot him separately, which should work, because if we're both doing it, this video will be too long. So I'll get him to do that later on. But I was in Nigeria in 2006 for my traditional marriage and my white wedding. Okay, so what part of Nigeria am I from? I am currently an Anambra lady from Amici. I married into Anambra, but originally my parents are from Arochukwu, Amovi Arochukwu, Abia State. For anyone who doesn't know where Arochukwu is. What language? No, do you speak your language? Do I speak my language? Absolutely. I speak my language all day, every day when I'm at home with my husband or any person that I know who speaks Igbo. We just relate. But, you know, when I'm speaking in general to people who don't know my language, obviously I will not speak it. I'll speak what they understand if I'm able to. Do you speak Pidgin English? I have a love-hate relationship with Pidgin. I love to hear Pidgin. I love to hear Pidgin, but it just seems, when I speak it, it doesn't seem natural. You know, because when you're speaking in Pidgin, you have to have that Pidgin. You know, you have to have it to speak Pidgin. As in, make a yarn. Abi, you want me? Let me not go there. See, whenever I'm speaking Pidgin, I feel like I'm acting, you know. But I do speak it, but not as often as I speak Igbo. I speak Igbo way more than I speak Pidgin, and I understand Pidgin very well. And I speak it, just not as much. Okay. So the next question is, how many Nigerian outfits / attire do you have? Oh, too many. Too many. I love them. I absolutely love them. I love the lace. I love Ankara. I love the head ties. I love everything about it. But the thing about Nigerian attire is that you don't just wear it on a regular. It will not happen. You have to have an occasion to attend, or maybe now they're making Ankara where is wearable. It is an everyday. You can make it, or you can incorporate it into an everyday outfit. But when you're wearing lace or head tie, it's really occasional. You can't just rock it any other way. It's not going to happen. So I have a lot of Nigerian outfit, and also my mother is a seamstress. She was a seamstress back in Enugu. Now she's here with me. And she still sews. She has a lot of customers, not just limited to Nigerians. So you can say I have my own personal seamstress at home. Yes, get jealous. I'm kidding. Okay. How many Nigerian outfits? Oh, we are still in that question. I have too many to count. I have too many to count. I have too much attire. I cannot give you an exact number. Okay, next question. Something in your household that resembles your culture. Something in my household that resembles my culture. A lot of things. Where do I start? A lot of things at my home, from what I used to do my cooking to some of the cultural stuff that we hung around the house, but unfortunately I cannot, you know, do the tour right now. So yeah, but there's a lot of cultural thing, a little touch of cultural items here and there. Nothing in particular though that I can mention. My computer is trying to shut down. Do you like Nigerian food? Hey, ew. Do I like Nigerian food? That shouldn't even be a question, at least for me. I love Nigerian food. Absolutely love Nigerian food. Ooh. My absolute favorite Nigerian food is oba. Oba, yes, just not oba and abacha, not oba and anything else, just strictly mostly 90% oba, and then you can add little stockfish, bomo, whatever you want to add, but it has to be mostly oba. And when it's done, you drink it with a nice chilled cup of palm wine. That is the absolute best, I'm telling you guys. And I make that, and I make it well. Maybe one of these days I'll shoot myself preparing oba, but usually, like most Nigerian food, you can't just make it just to make it, you know. If it's like making a it's not like making peanut butter sandwich, basically. Like you cook from, at least I like to cook mostly from scratch, and when you're doing all that, it takes a lot of energy, so you want to be able to, you know, enjoy it with people, family. So I can't just shoot it just to shoot it. I want to eat it as a meal. Especially because oba is so expensive. So you guys will have to wait one of those days if I'm doing because I usually make it to any occasions, or most occasions, not any, a few occasions here and there I've taken it to. So if I happen to be making it for anyone, I'll shoot the video and share with you guys. That is my absolute favorite Nigerian dish. Second to that is onugbo soup. I love onugbo soup. Love onugbo soup. And in my backyard I have onugbo leaves growing. And the thing about it is that it's so low maintenance. Before I planted it, I didn't know how low maintenance it was. But ever since we planted the onugbo, it's been about, I want to say 3 years now, and it's still growing. It's still growing. Every now and then it gets windy or cold or whatever. It dries off, the leaves fall off, and then it starts germinating all by itself. You don't have to do much to it. You just water it just like any other plants, and it just grows. It's been growing, and you can never really have too much onugbo. All you have to do is just wash it and put it in the freezer. But the manual labor comes in washing it. That thing takes a while. Mostly my mother does that. Because, it's not that I'm too specific about my nails or anything. It's just too much. You know, that I did that a lot when I was a kid. But my mom seems to get more joy from doing it now than I do, so I allow her to. Anyway, I think that's the question. Oh, the next and final one is, what do you like most about Nigerian culture? I love the spirit that our people have. Just that whole Nigerian happy, just good old vibe, you know. I just love that a Nigerian can insult you, and at the same time you guys can have a laugh about it. What I mean is that when you go home, they're like, oh my gosh, you have gotten so fat. Are you just eating hamburgers every day? Hey! Chichi, hey, you don't fat though. But when they're saying that to you, you're laughing because, I mean, it is true. But if somebody else says that, somebody from a different culture, oh my gosh, you are totally fat. Ew. See how that sounds completely different? Anyway, I just love our culture. I love our people. I love everything Nigerian. Or most things Nigerian, because right now all this Boko Haram mess is just driving me nuts. But mostly it's all good with my people. So that is it. I tag every Nigerian out there watching this. I tag you guys. I also tag my husband who will be doing this. Hopefully next week we can upload. Alright guys, well that's it for now. Oh, I want to thank everyone subscribed to me. All 5 of you guys. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get more in the future, but so far I'm so appreciative. Thank you guys so much. It's so amazing. One of the reasons I was hesitant about making a YouTube page or a YouTube page is because, you know, I'm like, who will want to watch me? I mean, come on, there's all this amazing videos that even I myself prefer to view. So I'm like, why would somebody care to watch what I do? So because you guys are watching, I'll keep putting out videos. So thank you guys so much. I'll be checking in soon. Thanks. Bye. Okay, how do I turn this